there, everyone. Thanks again for tuning into Sin's Workshop. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Today, we're going to be talking about This Woven Kingdom by Tahereh Mafi. This is the same author who has done the best-selling Shatter Me series, and this is the first in a new trilogy. I will say, I really did enjoy this book. The story was well done. It did have a quick pace here. It did have a very interesting slow burn romance, and I do love this, I guess, this depth or this way of delving into Persian mythology and dealing with jinn. I love anything that deals with jinn. And Persian mythology, that's a new one for me. So I was very much engaged with the story and how it evolved and how it grew. But the star for me were the characters, especially Alize. She is the long-lost jinn queen. She literally has ice running through her blood. Fire cannot hurt her, and she's always cold, so she's always sort of in torment. It's supposed to be a symbol. If she can survive the ice in her blood, she can lead her people, because being a sovereign is not meant to be easy. It's supposed to showcase that she can deal with the hardships. I do like Alize as a character. I really think she's formidable. I think what I took away most of from her was her grace and her compassion and her kindness. I mean, this is a girl who lost her family when she was 13. Her family was assassinated. They set the house on fire. And again, she can't be burned, so she survived. Her mother died holding her, basically, which is awful and horrible. So it's pretty much scarred her. So Alize has really gone through her life as a disposable servant, constantly on the move because she wants to also escape the torments of Iblis, the devil, who goes to every ruler and gives them a riddle, and he offers them, a deal that you can reject. But he keeps coming, and he torments her with riddles, and he is the downfall. He is the reason the jinn kingdom was destroyed. So he is her enemy, but he constantly torments her. And despite constantly being tormented by the devil, despite the ice running through her bones, through her blood that makes her cold all the time and torments her from the inside, she has such grace and compassion. There are 2 scenes where people try to kill her on the streets. And with one of them, it's a kid, and she offers him a new life. The second one, it's a group of men. They're there to assassinate her, and she takes them out with nothing but a needle and sewing scissors. She's incredible. I mean, she has the strength of 10 men being a jinn, but to see her dispose and disarm people who are trying to kill her, while also at the same time showing them compassion and kindness and trying to give them another opportunity to escape with their lives, you just see this grace and how formidable she is as a character. I mean, that presence just shines throughout this narrative. She is, in my opinion, she's like a katana. And I would say Cameron is like a double-edged longsword. He is her complement in a way. He's very stoic. He's very serious. He's very arrogant. Slightly obnoxious, but it works given his upbringing. He is very thoughtful. He is very perceptive. And every time Alize makes him second guess himself, every time he discovers he's wrong about her perception of her, something in him warms. He's been very cold all his life since his father died. He has been very cold on the outside. He doesn't really know how to deal with royalty. He just knows how to be a warrior. He just knows how to be a soldier, not so much a king. So that's how he sees things in his perspective. But every time he encounters Alize, he grows warmer. And you can see the sparks fly between them. And you understand why. Because, again, they complement each other very well. And I think that their characterizations, their dynamics, just the way Mafi grows them as characters throughout this story, balancing one another out, and allowing one to bring about a strength of the other one. He gives her the courage to stand up to the devil. She gives him the courage to show compassion when he thought it was a weakness. And I really think that's really beautiful to see these two characters unfold and grow and drive the story forward, because there are a lot of plot twists. There are a lot of lots of rising tension that make you second guess where the story's going. And the ending is quite jaw-dropping. It was a little annoying how she kept fainting at the end, but I got it. I understood. But again, I was just like, it's the end of the book, and you've already fainted 3 times. I'm confused. It was just a little annoying, but I do like it, and I did like the additional characters. I mean, Miss Huda is hilarious. Her interactions are hilarious. Omid, he's a kid, but the way he cares for Alize is, it's sweet, it's endearing. And then you have Hazan, her long-lost friend. I mean, they each bring something different to the table, and they each highlight something different of these main characters. Because it is a dual POV, and you do get 2 sides to the story, which I really enjoyed for the most part. And so, this Woven Kingdom, I'm going to go ahead and give it 4 to 5 stars. It really was a fast read, really engaging. It was captivating. I do like this Persian mythology. I've never really read Persian mythology, I don't think. So I really did like delving deeper into it in this way. So yeah, 4 out of 5 stars. If you want to go ahead and purchase the book, I will include links in the description on where to purchase. And on that note, I hope you all will continue to support me here by liking this video, subscribing to my channel, liking this podcast, subscribing to it, and sharing it with all your book loving friends. You can also become a supporter on Buy Me Coffee, Ko-fi, Patreon, by purchasing one of my handmade candles, or by following me on any of my social media platforms, including my YouTube channel. And on that note, I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, happy reading.